Welcome all. In this video, I am going to tell you about eOffice and its use in our offices. eOffice is developed by NIC National Informatics Center in 2009. It has been working in more than 250 organizations. eOffice simply means moving the physical files into electronic form. We need eOffice to save our time, money, and to improve efficiency and productivity of an organization. It helps to track the movement of a file and provides better transparency. To understand the working in eOffice, let us open the Mozilla Firefox browser. Mozilla Firefox browser is recommended by the NIC for proper functioning of eOffice. In the Mozilla Firefox browser, we type the URL eoffice.bsnl.co.in. After that, the front page of the ePortal appears with name Parichay. For sign in, please log in with login ID as provided by NIC. If you do not have your login ID, kindly contact eOffice team, that is the recruitment section. After entering the login ID, please enter password. If you do not have the password, click below tab Forget Password to create your new password. An OTP is sent to the registered mobile to reset the password. Follow the instruction as to reset the password. After entering the password, the home page of eOffice dashboard appears. You can see on the left side. To open the file management system, click the link mentioned in the left panel as highlighted File Management System. There are three important sections of a letter, namely the receipt, files, and dispatch. We will discuss them in details. Receipt. Once a doc or a letter is diarized and a unique receipt number or a diary number is allocated, then it becomes receipt. In the receipt section, we open Browse and Diarized. It is used to generate a receipt which can be either physical or electronic. In electronic doc or letter diarization, the doc or letter must be scanned as a single PDF. Click the Upload File button. The File Upload dialog box appears. Select the desired scanned PDF document, but make sure that it should not be more than 20 MB and click Open button. Once the scanned doc or letter is uploaded, enter the required metadata having various details in the fields available on the right side of a screen, and then click Generate. All the mandatory fields are marked with red star mark. Customize acknowledgement. This is a provision to acknowledge the sender who has sent the doc or a letter that has been received in the organization. The generated receipts are saved in the created submodule till they are marked to the other user. After clicking the generate button, a receipt is generated with a unique receipt number. The receipt is present in the created submodule. When we select the checkbox and open the receipt number, we find all the details on the right side of the screen. Now we send this receipt by clicking the send button. Send. This option helps the user to mark the recipient to the receiver. 2. In the to field, search the user either by name or marking abbreviation or section or organization unit name of the recipient. Provision of radio buttons have been made available to select the user from different groups of recipients such as all, reporting officer, subordinates, in channel and preferred list. All. By default, all remain selected, giving the logged in user option to view and select a recipient from all the active users in the department. Reporting officer. When reporting officer is selected, the send to list will display the official just above in the hierarchy of the logged in employee. Subordinates. When subordinates is selected, the list will display the officials just below in the hierarchy of the logged in employee. In channel, it helps the user to mark the receipt to the official who are already in the submitted channel of the receipt. Preferred list. It helps to select the official from the list of preferred list already created by the user. CC. It is used to mark copies of the receipt to the user other than main recipient selected in to field. Due date. Date by which work is supposed to be done. Assign a due date to the recipient using the set due date option. Action. An easy way to notify the recipient the action that is required on receipt. Select action which is to be taken from the drop down menu. Priority. It is the preference assigned to the receipt based on its urgency. Set the priority of the receipt from the drop down menu. Action initiation. It is used to track the set of action taken on any receipt. The receipt can be tracked even after it is put in file. Check the initiate action checkbox. Provide initiation type to the initiate action and track the action that will be taken on the receipt. Remarks. These are the forwarding comments given on the receipt while sending them to recipient. Type forwarding remarks in the remarks field. After selecting the receiver and entering other details, user can send the receipt using any of the following options. Send. Currently, we are using only send option. Previously, we have seen how receipts gets generated. Once the receipt is sent by using the send option, the receipt will be visible in the inbox of the recipient. This is the receipt inbox, and you can see by clicking the send option, you can able to see the sent receipt. Now let me open the receipt inbox. The user who sent the receipt can check the details of the receipt in his or her own sent folder. To put the generated receipt into a concerned file, click Put in a File tab. Let me select the receipt that we want to put in a file. Click on Put in a File tab. You can see on the screen that the files which are created by the user previously are shown on the screen. Now if you want to put the receipt in the previous created file, then you have to select that file and click on the attach option. You can search this file by the criteria of year and search option. If you want that the receipt can be put in a new file, then you have to create a new file. After clicking that option, you can see a file will appear just like your hard file containing the basic head. Let me select the court case, the primary head, the secondary head, and if tertiary head is available, you have to select the tertiary head. Now this column will remain blank. It is the system generated file number which is given later after creating a file, followed by the year on which the file is created, and the last is the section. Description. Let me give the description accounts. Description is compulsory because it is mentioned with red star mark. Category. You can select the category also. Let me select bill. Subcategory vehicle bill. It is optional field. After selecting that, you can just click on the continue working. An alert pop-up will come on your screen showing that the created receipt is inserted into a new file having the file number this. When the file gets created, let me open the file inbox. The file inbox looks like Gmail inbox. There are three functionality in a file inbox, namely the creation of a file or putting the receipt in a file. Secondly, the file approval, and third, sending the file with noting to the other user. You can see the file when it comes to file inbox. A file is visible which is sent by some user and it was sent on dated is also be shown. You have to open the file inbox, and in created completed module you can able to see that a file has been created with the file number, computer number, subject category, created date with time, and if there is any remark it will be shown here. Let me open the file. When you open the file, you can able to see that on the left side is the noting part and on the right side the correspondence part, as you have seen in the hard file. We can see that the left side where the noting is given by the user or the comments given by the user are recorded in the note sheet. On the correspondence side, we can see if a letter is attached and a letter is referred to a note sheet. If you want to add the green note, then click the add green note and write the comments. Let me add some comments in it. Add noting. Now, this note sheet looks like the Microsoft Word. You can directly write in the note sheet, or if you want that, you should first type in a Microsoft Word and then you can copy or paste it over here. After adding note, you have to put save option. Now after adding the save option, you can see my note has been saved. Once the noting is given in the note sheet and is saved in the note sheet, it can only be edited by the person who has given the noting, but cannot be deleted by anyone, because in eOffice nothing gets deleted. So you can see that after adding notes in the note sheet, or noting in the note sheet, will be able to save it. And there are certain options visible in the tabs also. There is an option for quick noting. Let me select in English, that is quick noting English approved. So you can see the approved option will get printed on the note sheet, and if you have to save the noting also. There are further options also available at the note sheet, that if you want to attach something, letter or a correspondence to this note sheet, you can attach with the attach button available at the bottom. And there are few functionality given on the above of the note sheet. If suppose the person has given the subject wrongly, then he can edit that subject by clicking the edit option. In this, only the subjects gets edited, but the file number will remain the same. Now after giving the notes in the note sheet, the note sheet has to be sent by the user to the person who he has to send. Now you can send to the person by typing the first three letters, names and designation section, as we have done in the receipt section. Let me select the send option. It will show me that to whom we need to send. It can be sent to the reporting officer, subordinates, recently 5 that you have sent. It can be sent back also in the channel and preferred list. In the to option, you can select the to, the name will appear, the contacts will appear, and let's suppose I select Deepak, or you can also type here the first three letter DEE, Deepak Sharma. You can also notify through SMS or email. If you want to set the due date, then a notification will come on the due date reminding you that you have sent some file for sub purpose. The notification will come here. Action for approval, priority, you can select the priority, out today. Initiate action. By selecting this checkbox, you can able to see the file is moving to person. Now send this file. If you want to see your sent file, click the send button in the file inbox. Let me select the send Now you can see that the file has been sent with having the computer number, file number, subject, sent to Deepak Sharma, dated with the time, and it is currently present with the Deepak Sharma with due date is also mentioned. Now you can directly create a file by clicking the create new button as present in the file inbox. Create a new file. It will show you the same image of the file that we have created by using the receipt. You can select the basic head, primary head, secondary head, tertiary head. This is the file number that will be generated by the system, followed by the year and the section. Description as we have given previously. Now you can select the category, main category, subcategory, and at the end you can see the same continue working. After selecting this continue working, then alert pop-up will come on your screen and you will able to create a file. So we have basically covered how a file has been created, and there are two ways to create a file. You can directly create a file or you can create a file with the help of a receipt.